Human behavior affects morality. People who lied, betrayed someone or committed other immoral act begin to perceive what is good or bad in another way. Human behavior of people is affected by bodily sensations. For example, there is a strong association between heaviness and such features as importance and seriousness. A person is assessed as more serious and sustained if his CV was applied in a heavy folder, and vice versa. Appearance plays an important role even when voting during elections. Maturity and physical attractiveness of politicians were mostly important for voters' choice, unconsciously, of course. When people feel they have no control over what is happening, they tend to see non-existent patterns in unrelated pictures and believe in conspiracy theories. People regret quick decisions, even if the results are satisfying. Not the actual time allotted for the decision matters, but the feeling that the time was enough. Not all risks are the same. The same person can fearlessly jump with a parachute, but be afraid of his boss. Or to train tigers, but feel embarrassed when talking to a pretty woman. Boredom has a bright side. Bored people often look for ways to do good things as entertainment, which bores them and does not bring meaning to their lives. Human behavior can be shaped. The classical and instrument conditioning methods in psychology are frequently used for shaping behaviors and learning them too. You learn by imitation. This is known as social learning and is one of the earliest forms of learning human behavior. People with low self-esteem tend to humiliate others. Subjects who were told that the results of their IQ test were poor expressed more national and religious prejudices than those who reported higher results. People sincerely believe that their negative opinions about others are truthful and have no connection with them and their self-confidence. In fact, the humiliation of others helps them restore their own self-esteem. An attractive and honest appearance can easily be misleading. People tend to trust appearance more than sincerity. People tend to commit immoral acts or do not fulfill someone's request for help, if no effort is needed and they do not have to refuse a person directly. However, more people behave as expected if they have to take a moral decision in front of someone. Lying requires a lot of mental effort. A person who is lying has to keep in mind at the same time the lie, that it to say, and the truth, in order to hide it. As a result, he uses simple sentences and finds it more difficult to cope with mental tasks. When people are being watched, they behave better. And the illusion of being watched works, too. It was enough to hang a picture of human eyes in a self-service cafeteria, so that more people began to collect